Time. Hello, Daniela. Hello, Amber. How is everyone? See, we have 7 people. Ooh, I walked in on the middle of a conversation. Hello, Lady Aphrodite. Hello, Cindy. Is everybody doing well? Hi, Amber. Apparently, I walked in on the middle of a conversation. I hope it was a good one. Hello, Fire Aries. Hello, Jamie. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. So did everybody have a good week? We're just going to wait a little while. You know, I like it to be about mid-30s. And boy, this lighting. You know, me and my lighting. I hate it. Plus, you can kind of see my apartment there. Feeling the Libra season. Yay. Hello, Husky. We're just going to wait a little while. I like for there to be about 30 some. Oh, Daniela. You are so awesome. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you. 1111. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. You're always so sweet to me. I really appreciate the blessing, Daniela. I hope that you're blessed mightily in return. We only have 11 people. 12. Hi, Katie. Engineering homework. Oh, I saw that you logged in. I caught the chat later. You said you hadn't been able to log in much because of homework. It's nice to see you, though, Katie. I have, where's Libra in your chart, Daniela? I have Libra Rising. And hello to Brandon, Libra Sun that I know, since we're Libra season. We're just going to give it a couple minutes. I'm actually surprised that there's only 12 people on a Thursday. That's unusual. 14. Hello, Mona. Sun, Mercury, and Venus in Libra already on the 28th new moon in Libra. Next days are going to be amazing. Hello, Leslie. Leslie, I saw that you were okay with being a moderator, so I made you one. If not, I can remove it. Also, Leslie, I still have to work on that thing that we talked about, and so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow afternoon. So you should have an email tomorrow afternoon. So we have 2 moderators in. Not a lot of people yet, though. I don't have anything fun to talk about tonight, though. Anybody have anything fun to talk about? It was fun on Monday, but y'all got me into trouble. Y'all got me into trouble. Oh, Lady Aphrodite, it's perfectly okay. You know, if you have to kind of pop in and out because of your kids, perfectly understandable. Hi, Sherry. Daniela. Oh, Daniela, big hug. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Keisha. A lot of people are saying they're having notification issues. Hello, is it Ara or A? How do I pronounce your name? Because I want to make sure I got it right. Talk about the blue feather. This one? This one that, like, if I could take with me, I would, like, everywhere I go. That one. Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. see. Hi, Heather. Watching Pisces Week. The Pisces Weekly was so good. I wish I could claim it. It was so good. And we've had a ton of Emperor Empress combinations coming up this weekly. Now, obviously, I'm not doing all 12 weeklies on the same day anymore. It's just I have too many personal readings, so I can't. Hi, Sun Gazer. I love the M. Kimmy. Daniela, don't let me deplete your bank account, dear. Daniela, oh my gosh, you're so amazing. I'm speechless. I'm speechless, Daniela. Thank you. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Leslie. I'm happy to hear that. Look at that. 11, 11, 22, 22, 33, 33. This is this means 22. Well, the numbers on it. Yeah, I so need to come up there. I am so excited about it, actually. They were talking about Fenway Park earlier, some people I know. So, hi, Jess. How are you? So, yeah, the blue feather, for those of you that heard the story, great. For those of you that didn't, Friday night, I was sitting on my couch back there, which you can't now see, but having a moment, kind of feeling like I needed spirit confirmation that everything was fine and everything was being worked on behind the scenes. So I specifically asked Spirit for a blue feather. Yeah, Tess, I'm not surprised by that. That's awesome. So I specifically asked for a blue feather and went to go to the Irish Fest. Made an unexpected stop the very next day at the flea market, and there she was. I started crying, and my friends were like, "Oh no, Kimmy! Oh no, Kimmy, are you okay?" I'm like, "There's a blue feather. There's a blue feather." And my friend is like, "I'll buy you one. I'll buy you one." And I'm like, "There's a blue feather." Blue feathers, blue feathers, blue feathers. 22 people in. Yeah, the blue feather was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I also felt some severe telepathic stuff last night. So that helped too. So that was good. Hi, Pisces Intuition. Welcome back, my dear. All right, so we've only got 20 some people, and I'm not sure what's going on. Is there some Daniela? Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you just doing this to watch me go like this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Hi, Anne-Marie. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to let a few more people log in before I get started because everybody always comes in late and goes, when was my sign up? So I'm just letting a few more come in. I like the monarch butterfly story too. Cute picture with the little. Yeah, my little dog. I have that canine sack. I'm supposed to go hiking on Sunday, and supposed to go hiking on Sunday, and I'm not sure if I can take the dog with me or not. So kind of want to, but I'm not sure I can. But she can ride in that beautiful backpack. So I don't think we're going to get that many more people. I guess there must be something really cool on TV. Yeah, I've been getting a lot. Yeah, Tess, you know exactly what that's from. um, yeah, ton of telepathic messages last night, and I've been doing a lot of research today, Tess. So discovered an origin. So after deep diving into my birth chart, researching my birth chart to the nth degree, I spent like 4 hours on it today. All right. Thursday night football. Oh, yeah. Oh, we might have to change the day. Is football on Mondays too? Thank you, Sherry. Well, Virgo already came out. We're going to start with Virgo. Yeah, I hadn't thought about football on Thursdays. Okay, so football season, I'm probably going to have to change the day of the week. I was trying not to do the weekend so everybody could go out and have fun. Yeah, I saw my Eagles had a touchdown and then it was taken back. So. Daniela, I just adore you, Daniela. My goodness. I really hope that you're blessed tenfold for the blessing you've been giving me. I really appreciate it, Daniela. You're amazing. All right, we're going to start out with, yeah, well, sorry about the Eagles, but I do have friends that are Patriots fans. You know, Tess, I have looked up Pisces Intuition having her own tarot channel, and I'm kind of wondering why doesn't she? Are you not going to start one soon? Because I've looked, every so often I look to see if Pisces Intuition starts a tarot channel, but I'm waiting for her. You started it? Is it under the same name? Because it wasn't a few weeks ago. Okay, good. Yay! Everybody check out Pisces Intuition's channel. Also, there's a really nice lady who has a very pleasant voice from Nova Scotia called The Journey Home. She does really sweet messages too. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's deep dive in. We have Virgo. Virgo. Bear with me just a minute. Let me get some water. Virgo. Let me write down to subscribe to Pisces Intuition's channel because I don't want to forget when I log off. Hold on. I really don't want to forget that. My soul sister Amber is going to be starting a channel here soon too, y'all. I'll let you know when she does. She's a Scorpio Sun, Pisces Moon, and Libra Rising. So we basically have the same chart. You know, our Moon and our Sun are different. All right, Virgo. I can't wait to see your channel, Pisces Intuition. That'll be exciting. Okay, Virgo. Hi, Lou. Virgo, we have the star. I don't think we have anybody in that's a Virgo, do we? Well, look at that. We're getting some more people. Hi, Yvonne. Virgo. Virgo, death. Don't be nervous. You're going to do great. Okay. Virgo. So we got the High Priestess. Virgo, you got 3 major arcanas. And I don't know that we have anybody that's Virgo logged in during the live, but I'm feeling, you know that I feel past, present, future energies. So I feel all 3. And for Virgo, I'm like feeling a really, really intense sadness and grief. And I'm not really too sure. And I know, like I say grief, death card came up. I'm not talking about the grief associated with somebody who's passed away. I'm talking about the grief associated with a dream dying. A dream not coming to the point of fruition in your life. And I'm feeling this intense, like, I trudged, and I didn't get there. Virgo, you are going to So that's really quite wonderful. I'm seeing that, but I'm feeling that intense sense of what would be a better way to put it? Disappointment in yourself. Do not be disappointed in yourself, Virgo. Virgo, we do have healing that's going to come to you. I know I was just talking about wishes and dreams. Everything was going to be fine, but it's not because of this card, and I'll get to that in a minute. This particular card is about healing. Yes, it's about, you know, having dreams, wishes, and hoping for them to come true. Hi, Shelly from Texas. But this is also about healing and finding that peace within, finding that peace within your environment as well, pouring energy into bringing about a healthier mindset and feeling better on the inside regarding the situation. The situation, it feels like you just are so disappointed in yourself. Hi, AG. And you shouldn't be disappointed in yourself because you're actually going in a really beautiful direction. You're just in the process of a major change, Virgo. We have 3 major arcanas. This is a big change in your life. This is not all going to happen over the weekend. This is going to extend beyond. So with this particular star card, we see healing coming, Virgo. Healing is also going to enable you to release any kind of emotional struggles you may have had with this situation and be able to release those emotional struggles in order to move forward in a more peaceful direction. In order for, it's like the clearing of the negativity makes room for something new to come in. Does that make sense? So that's what we see here with this Death card. And then we have the High Priestess. Kind of has a new meaning for me today. The High Priestess is very much about intuition and trusting your inner knowing, your inner self. I also feel that something's going to be revealed to you, Virgo, because this is going to sound strange, but y'all know how I work. I keep seeing all those lights outside, and all I can think is Virgo's got so much they're going to accomplish. Virgo's got so many dreams that are going to start to come true once they're able to heal and release these worries and these struggles. It's almost like the worries and the struggles almost have you bound to that point of the devil energy, but not quite, because you're healing. So if you're able to release that, trust your inner guidance, I think everything's going to be revealed for you, Virgo. Your dreams and your wishes are over the horizon, so don't give up on them. Don't give up on them. Let me get you romance angels, because this had nothing to do with romance, unless it resonated on a romantic front. Okay, Virgo, you got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Obviously, I didn't, see anything in particular in this spread that had to do with that, but if it equated to you, then you would know. Amber, I'm glad the message was helpful to you, dear. All right. Exactly. Don't give up. But release the negative thoughts. Make room for something good to come in. All right, let's see who's next. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, one already came out. My bad. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, what cards do I want for Aquarius? Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Oh, Sherry, thank you, dear. That's very sweet. Yeah, it's kind of funny. One of my friends, thinking about donations, one of my friends locally earlier in the week says, I've got some constructive criticism for you Um, and they said, in one of your videos, your son is in the background playing a video game. And I was like, oh, that was when my ex-husband was dying back in February. And not to laugh at dying, he's perfectly alive and he's fine. But that was like how long ago the video was. And so my friend says, you really need a backdrop behind you. And I was like, have you been up to my have you been up to my channel in a while? Because thanks to the donations, I have a backdrop. So it's funny. You guys are so wonderful. I so appreciate your encouragement. I really do. You guys have been fantastic. It's wonderful to have you all here. I was just telling my friend that, like, once I started the channel, my happiness factor went like through the roof. It was quite wonderful. And a lot of it has to do with all of you. So Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. 3 for Aquarius right off the bat. All right. Temperance. I'm using the Gilded for Aquarius. The Lovers. Thank you, Katie. And the World. Overall energy, we have 7 of Swords. Aquarius, with the 7 of Swords, I feel like there's a situation that, let me just backtrack for a moment. With the World and the energy of the 7 of Swords, I feel like this energy of the 7 of Swords is coming to an end here very soon. Coming to an end. Pisces finally uploaded. Fast. Yeah, go check out Pisces. Come back. I'm not going anywhere. It's really awesome. Well, it's an hour long. I'll still be here. Well, half hour long, an hour if you watch the extended. It's just that energy of deception, lies, greed, wandering away, kind of like sneaking away from a situation when people are gossiping and treating you wrongly as well. And Aquarius, I feel like this energy that you may feel around you is coming to an end. This energy of possibly people talking behind your back or dealing with somebody in particular that has been deceptive or has lied in any way, shape, or form. Hopefully nobody stole from you. But this particular situation with this person or this group of people is coming to an end. However, it requires you to have a great deal of patience. Now, this is not just patience with people. This is everything around you kind of feels like it's sort of caving in and everything's going on around you to where you're just feeling exceedingly out of sorts and you're being told to put your energy into something that brings you peace, Aquarius. Something that brings you peace, because the ending of this energy of deception, lies, gossiping, greed, that sort of thing is coming to an end. Now, it's possible it may be related to a love situation because we do have the Lovers here at the center of the spread. The Lovers can have to do with making a decision regarding love. In our gilded tarot, though, it's almost as if one of the two of you is really struggling. Is what I'm feeling. One of the two of you in the connection, in a love connection, is really struggling, and we're seeing that sense of somebody being lifted out of a very difficult situation. So Aquarius, I don't know if that's you or if that's your person, but I think that love, the love in your life, is actually going to help you to overcome what's happening external to you with either a person or multiple people causing you some sort of heartache and grief. With that 7 of Swords, I'm getting the sense that a lot of the mental struggles that you, Aquarius, have been dealing with are going to go away, because 2 swords have been left and 5 have been taken. 5 is somebody, having to win an argument, somebody having to come out on top. And so I feel like you're releasing some of those emotional burdens in the process of allowing that situation to move on. But it all surrounds the strength and the energy from your loved one as well. So the loved one could be a non-romantic situation. It could be somebody who has unconditional love for you, like a friend or a family member. Okay, Aquarius, we have religious factors indicating, and maybe that's what's happening. Maybe there's some gossiping going on here, like pure gossip. Because religious factors can have to do when, there's like religious differences, race differences, age differences, really anything that is starting to become a societal norm, but is a social taboo at the moment. Could be anything. All right. Pisces intuition. I think you're going to like the Pisces reading. Boy, I thought it was beautiful. That's just my opinion. Empress and Empress finally getting their shit together. Excuse my language. Okay. I keep getting them coming up in all these readings. So I'd like to see the two of them, no matter how many couples it's related to, come together. Even if it means you're not going to be on my channel anymore. I just want to see people have a happiness and love. So, uh-oh. Did it freeze? Fire Aries? Did we lose connection? So we have Cancer. We actually got a water sign early. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I agree. Get together, Empress and Emperor. Buffering for Keisha, buffering for Fire Aries. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi because I've been having problems with it. Do not leave. I'll be gone for a second and be right back. Okay, just a minute. All right, everybody still there? Am I buffering? So I'll move back to Mississauga. I was like, yep, Sherry, I would love to move back to Mississauga, except for one thing. I've thought about it on numerous occasions. Taxes are horrible up there. So, but then again, you have healthcare. So, there's that. It's probably my Wi-Fi, y'all. I've been having problems with it for trying to upload everything. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. Probably need a new router, a new cable modem. Okay, let me reshuffle. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Hi, Kaylee. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. King of Swords. Hello, Anne-Marie. There's somebody else. No, just Keisha. Not just Keisha. I love you, Keisha. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, my. Magician. Okay, I didn't mean that the way it came out, Keisha. I was like, wait a minute. I adore you, Keisha. That's not the way I meant it. I just meant you'd already been here. Cancer, 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 Cancer. The world. What's with these world cards? Now we're like getting the world. I'm using different decks too. Cancer. Situation has been moving slow, slow, slow. Slow that you've been waiting on. Interesting. So, the overall energy Notice our Queen of Swords here. I just think it's important to note. Cancer, this King of Swords is not you, it's your person. This is somebody who's going to come towards you with some sort of communication. They're going to be very open, honest, and direct. Now, I love it in this deck. It's beautiful. See the butterflies in the throne? The butterflies in the throne. So that could mean one of two things. Cancer, either the communication is going to come in and bring some sort of transformation to a situation that you have with this person. And I have not done Pisces yet, Janie. Is it Janie? Janie, I'm sorry, Janie. Either the communication is going to bring transformation to a situation for you, or there's spirit involvement in this communication. It could be either or. Our King of Swords is very rational. He's very logical, extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. A lot of butterflies lately. Extremely intelligent. He's very rational. He's not going to be very emotional when he communicates with you, Cancer, which I think is going to leave you feeling a little bit off because you're very emotional. Cancer, you tell it like it is. You tell exactly what it is that you're feeling, what you're thinking. And here comes this person in being very kind of curt. It's sort of like, I'm telling you, it's kind of like, I like you, when really they might be like, all gooey and, lovey inside, but they're not going to express it. They're going to be very unemotional, but it's going to transform a situation, which is fantastic. We have our Magician here. Cancer, you may be a little bit concerned about this communication that comes in, because whatever it's expressing, whatever this desire is that this person has, that they're expressing to you, you may be wondering whether or not you're equipped to handle it, whether or not you're going to be in the right place moving forward. And so with the Magician, we're told that you have everything you need in order to create your own universe. You have everything you need in order to move forward. So whatever communication comes in from our King of Swords, you're going to be just fine. You will have everything that you need in order to move forward, or should you choose not to move forward. We have the World card here. I'm going to take another card on this because I'm a little bit concerned about communication coming in, and then we have ending. This could be an ending of a cycle, perhaps an ending of this slow cycle where things are not moving forward very, very quickly. Some sort of ending of a cycle or some sort of situation. So if you guys are okay with that, I'm taking another card for Cancer. Actually, I'm just taking another card for Cancer. It looks like it's ending the slowness. But we're going to clarify real quick. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I see that you felt a little bit taken for granted, and that your person has not been very expressive. Here's our Chariot, so there is going to be some movement here. But it looks like you feel, here's our cards, just so you, it looks like you felt a little bit taken for granted, possibly a little bit ignored. This person wasn't really expressing how they felt. They might not have been communicating very well, which was extremely trying for you, mentally wore you out. But we do have the Chariot. So, and this particular Chariot is not moving, which is great, actually, because it's an ending of that. So I see movement, forward movement. All right, I think I need to look and see what Anne Marie said. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer, heart-to-heart conversations. That's good. This is good. The ending of the slowness, the ending of those burdens, the ending of feeling like things are not moving forward. Heart-to-heart conversations. And continue to visualize, continue prayers, affirmations because it's calling this person into you. It's wonderful. All right, let me see what Anne-Marie said. Oh, he just sent you 3 kisses right then when I was saying all that. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh my gosh, how awesome. You know, that's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know what I'd do if like I suddenly got a message. Well, there's a couple people who like can get through like when I'm on Do Not Disturb via text but not ring. I don't know what I'd do if I got something like that. That's really beautiful, Anne-Marie. Really beautiful. I'm happy for you, girl. All right, let's see who's next. I think so, a Lady Aphrodite last on Monday. Yeah, I think so. Who just called Pisces? Who just called Pisces? Mona, didn't you call one last time too? Pisces, 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 Pisces. My mer people, my fish. I give it a minute because chat always goes shh, even if we only have 50 people in. All right. I know, I do too. I do too. I believe. I believe. Isn't that exactly the way we are? It doesn't matter what it is. Somebody might believe in unicorns. You never know. I think we're generally curious folk. We are very curious. Okay, so here's the thing, Pisces. There's so many of you in. I'm giving you the option. Marchetti. Ooh, let me remove that from the Nine of Swords, though. That's like, ugh. Okay. Marchetti or Crow? You choose. Majority rules. Katie, I can talk while you go to the bathroom. Let me know when you come back. Crow, Crow, Marchetti. So 1, 2, 4, 4 and 2. Yeah, I know it's really hard, isn't it? 4 and 4, 5. Daniela, absolutely adore you, sweetie. Totally, totally, totally. 5. Okay, we're currently tied. 6, 6, 7. Both. 8, 9, 7, 10, 8. Okay. Looks like Marchetti wins. Maybe I'll take a couple from both. I'm going to shuffle while Katie's in the bathroom. She's probably running right now. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing. All my Pisceans, if you have not yet seen the weekly, oh my gosh. It was so beautiful. It really was. It was so beautiful. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carlos. I smile all the time, even when I'm unhappy. Hi, Crystal Beauty. I'm happy tonight, just to clarify that. I'm just saying, like, I wish I had my boot camp picture. I would actually show it to y'all. They chopped off my hair. While we're waiting on Katie, I'll give you story time. While we're waiting on Katie, I'll give you story time. So when I was in the Navy, you know, I had long hair right before I signed. Okay. So my mom took me to the hairdresser. They gave me this really cute little bob. It came right along my like really sharp jawline here. It was like utterly adorable, but it was high enough in the back and high enough in the front. It kind of came down just like this, actually. Absolutely beautiful. So I get there the first night. Now I have vanity issues over my hair. Like I really do. You cut my hair and it breaks me. I'm like Samson, you know. You cut my hair, it breaks me. And so so I'm standing in line and I'm thinking, oh, I'm good. My hair's above regulation. I should be fine. Uh, Lady said my Pisces ex was obsessed with a stripper hooker after he broke up with me. Well, that's an interesting reading. Daniela, Daniela, love you. Thank you, dear. Seriously, that's what she said to you? That's kind of specific. Your Pisces ex was obsessed. He wasn't like a Pisces from Charlotte, North Carolina, was he? Because I know a Pisces guy that was obsessed with one here. Not anybody I dated, but you know. So so I'm standing in line. They're calling everybody to go. You know, they're looking at everybody's hair to go cut their hair. And so the lady says, you need to go get your hair cut. And I'm like, no, I don't. It's above. I'm arguing with my company commander. No, it's above regulation. Of course, that just pissed her off, right? So she's like, McDowell, go. That's my maiden name, y'all. Y'all don't know my real name now. She's like, go, go. So they cut my hair, and it was like this length, this length, this length, this length, this length. I mean, it was like so horrid, y'all. And I smiled in my picture with that horrible hair. And then I got yelled at because I smiled in my picture. It made me do it again and made me frown for my boot camp picture. They didn't want any smiling pictures in boot camp. So that was hilarious. I loved the Navy though, believe it or not. Okay, hold on. Fast Sass, you saw an eagle last week? Pisces male is a hermit because you lashed. I know you would have lashed out. I know how you are, and I love you for it. I like your energy actually. I felt I couldn't trust his offers, so did on. You can interrupt anytime you need to. All right. All right. Let's see. Pisces. Katie's back, right? Katie's back. Pisces. Hi, Pink Gem. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for yours as well. Okay, Katie's back. Look at that, Katie. We stopped like the whole the whole live for you, dear. All right. All right. Pisces. All right, I'm turning away from y'all. I love you, but I'm turning away from y'all for a moment. Pisces. The Magician. Pisces. This is really weird, but I'm being told to switch. Don't worry, I'll still pick up more cards from there. We're actually going to be using a couple different decks, and I'm sorry, but that's what Spirit's telling me to do. I got to do it. Pisces. Does somebody have a family member with? Hi, Anne Marie. Thank you again for your positivity. I am so hopeful. He's been so quiet for too long. Work life and burdens. Praying they're now lifted. Venus and Cancer. You're very welcome, Anne Marie. Thank you, dear, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Is there a Pisces dealing with knowing somebody or dealing with somebody who has Hodgkin's lymphoma? It just really came up in my mind. I'm being told to, and maybe it's a future energy, maybe it's somebody that's going to be logging in later, but I'm being told to tell this person to have hope. Generic, I know, but that's what I was told. Okay. Tell her to have hope, Daniela. I don't know why that came to me. I don't know anybody with it, so. Pisces. The world again. The world again. Like, what in the heck's up with that? This is like the third sign with the world. All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. So we have the Magician. We have the Six of Cups. We have the World. And yes, we're using 3 different decks. That's what I was told to do. Oh. All right. We might have 3 separate messages or 1. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Wheel of Fortune just came out, y'all. Y'all, this is bizarre. I'm just being told to use 3 different decks. I can't explain it. Wow. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Shoo! Where do I want to start? That needs to be last. No, this needs to be last. Okay. All right. So, Magician. The Magician. Pisces, I feel like you're trying to manifest something in your life. Like you're trying to bring something into your life. You're trying to make something happen, but it doesn't really feel like you're out there, like physically trying to make something happen. This kind of feels more like spiritually, law of attraction. Some of you, I know, like somebody in Scotland might be doing actual manifestation type work. I feel like you're trying to bring something into your world, something specific that our dream team chose not to give me specifics on. Daniela, depending on which STD, it might not be that bad. I'm just saying. Daniela. All right. We'll take a card on that. You've given a ton of super chats. So we're going to take a card for you. All right. So you're trying to bring something into your life. And this doesn't appear to be something, like I said, this doesn't appear to be something that you're doing unless you're kind of manipulating forces, which is possible. It feels more spiritually minded, you know, like law of attraction type work, energy work, things of that nature. I feel like you're trying to bring something into your world. So then the Wheel of Fortune comes up surrounding our Magician. Something happening unexpectedly. I feel like all this work that you've been doing You're not expecting. It's like there's a portion of you that has a little bit of doubt. And when this starts to come true, that doubt suddenly gets shocked and surprised by seeing something happening here in your life, Pisces. It's like, these are big cards, so this isn't going to be just over the weekend. But there's a little bit of doubt in you. And so I feel like there's going to be some sort of spiritual recognition that something is moving forward. Whatever this is for you. It could be different for different people. But you need to release the doubt. And there's, in this state of the Wheel of Fortune occurring where something happens and it starts moving in a positive direction, because the magician can have a little bit of doubt associated with whether or not he's capable of achieving what he's trying to achieve. And then when it starts to happen, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't really expect that was going to work. It's almost like your guides, your angels, your higher self even is trying to say, why did you not believe? Because we had this focus on I believe at the beginning of this reading. I didn't even think about that till just now. Why did you not believe? Then, this actually is last. Sorry, I had them in the wrong order. So once that occurs, we have you moving more towards a time of peace. With the Six of Swords, it's moving away from something. Perhaps you're moving away from something that doesn't serve you anymore, moving away from some sort of chaotic or difficult energy, moving away from a person, a situation, things of that nature. This particular Six of Swords, all of those swords are firmly rooted into the ground somewhere behind that water, which is great because you're not taking the thoughts, the worries, the struggles with you as you move forward. You are looking towards your future, and we have the Six of Cups, fond memories of a person, a situation, fond memories and a desire to move forward. I'll address that in a minute. Don't get me off of the Daniela, you're hilarious. Looking towards your future, having fond memories of a person, a situation, somebody that you would like to reunite with, somebody that you'd like to talk to, somebody that you'd like to reconnect with in some way, shape, or form. You're waiting for them. You're looking over the horizon. You see it coming. You see whatever this was that you were trying to bring towards you coming over the horizon. It's just not here yet. And there's this recognition. It may have to do with communication because of those two birds flying overhead. Two crows. And I love this. So in this particular Six of Swords, the crow is moving along peacefully along the water at a very, normal rate, not trying to run away. And then here we have this zeppelin, somebody trying to scurry away as fast as possible. But that's coming to an end. So if you have been dealing with somebody running from you, Pisces, or you running from somebody else, that's coming to an end. This running away, whomever this is, whether it's you or another person, is coming to an end. Running away. Over the horizon. Over the horizon. All right. Yeah, male strip club, that kind of distracts me. Oh, Daniela. Pisces. Pisces, somebody's not going to be running away from you anymore. For those that see it coming, they're not running. I told you they're not running away. Look, 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 look. They're not running away anymore, Pisces. They're coming back. And you see it. They're just not here yet. They're coming back, though. Release the doubt. Release the doubt, Pisces. Remember, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. All right, Daniela, put that on the list of places we need to go. Oh, but that distracted me, actually. All right, let's see who's up next. That was really beautiful, Pisces. You really need to go watch that weekly. For those of you dealing with coaches. Sorry about that. Minor delay. Spiritually know who that was. So that was not related to what I said. So Pisces, if you have not watched the weekly, do watch it. It had a lot to do with that too, in a roundabout way. Ha! Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. How many of you Pisces are dealing with Scorpios? Right, Janie, I saw some. I won't get obsessed. I've seen plenty of you. Yeah, I'm fine. But Daniela looks like she's going to be a lot of fun when I go to Boston. Scorpio. What cards for Scorpio? I think we're on a roll with these. Maybe I should use all three for Scorpio like I did for Pisces. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I know Scorpio has like an amazing head of hair. Like, you know, you keep looking for like people with that kind of hair, and there's like nobody. Marchetti? Marchetti? Okay, Wendy says Marchetti. Scorpios. Or those dealing with Scorpio, what deck? You want me to do all three like I just did? I felt spirit led to do that though for Pisces. Scorpio Rising. I have Scorpio Moon for those of you who are new to my channel. All three. There's one for all three. It was really weird how Spirit made me do all three, but all right. A lot of Pisces dealing with Scorpios out there. A lot of Cancers dealing with Scorpios. Leos, Aries. Okay. Yeah, Scorpios do have a way of doing that. Like nobody nobody messed up my head as much as that Scorpio did. But I learned a lot from him as well, and I attribute this channel's starting to him, actually. He played such a huge role in that and a huge part in that. I will forever be grateful for he made me a better person. It just didn't feel like it in the, process. It really didn't. He communicates like heck, you know. He's a horrible communicator. But, you know, it was really a positive. So look at the positive aspect. He might have done your head in, but what has he done good for you? You might not see it yet, but you'll see it eventually. They're all about transformation. They help the people they know transform. It's really quite wonderful. All right, Scorpio. 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 No one can avoid a Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Tess, I wish you could tell me for me to avoid Scorpios because I meet Scorpio after Scorpio after Scorpio. But this particular Scorpio stood out amongst all the rest. Like, kind of nothing on you type of thing. That's it. All right, I need to stop paying attention to chat, y'all. All right, I love y'all, but I'm gonna look away. I have a lot of Scorpio placements. In fact, one that like was part of that research I was doing earlier. I have a lot of Scorpio placements, and yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio in me that I don't really like while I'm on the dating apps. It's like I'm discovering like I'm flat out ignoring people, just like Scorpio does, and you know I'm just seeing a lot of my Scorpio come out. I'm not so sure I like that. It's like this Scorpio, we're on a discussion. I'm probably going to lose about 10, 15 people while I'm telling my stories. So, but like this Scorpio was like a mirror to me, you know? So I have Scorpio Moon. Jupiter was in Scorpio. Scorpio was a couple other places, but he was like a mirror to me. So everything I liked about him, I liked about myself, and everything I hated about him, I hated about myself. Well, I can't, hate is a strong word. What didn't care for? Let me put it that way. So I'm starting to see me like him in me now. It's like I've transformed to him. It's kind of weird. I'm not so sure I like it. Because I'm ignoring people and not being so nice. So bad karma for me. All right, Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Dream team, wipe all that from my head and let me focus on Scorpio. Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please, for the collective. The name George is popping in my head. It's either George or Jorge, like Jorge. It's fearful of something. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Sun. We have the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. The Tower. The Empress. The Tower. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Scorpio and Jupiter plays a big role in your intuition, Bella. Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Huge mess. But I'm going to take all three top ones. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're getting clear on somebody, something. This could be your energy with the Queen of Cups, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. The Sun is about clarity, enlightenment, happiness, finding what brings you joy in life, and also finding your direction, figuring out a solution to a situation, gaining some sort of clarity on how to move forward, specifically after a tower moment, gaining that clarity and focusing on self-love, possibly with this Queen of Cups. If this is your energy, then that's focusing on self-love and trusting your inner knowing, trusting your inner guidance to gain this direction, this enlightenment, this clarity on how you're moving forward. This particular card, if this is somebody that you're dealing with, it's somebody who's very intuitive, very psychic, very loving, very kind, is admired by others. This person wears her heart on her sleeve. She's not afraid to express how she's feeling. Could be male or female, does not matter. Just the overall energy of this particular card. Now, the energies of the Queen of Cups, some of those energies are also found in the Empress. So here we have the Empress. The Empress is about abundance in your life, abundance in all areas, abundance in wealth, abundance in love. The Empress is also associated with the cycles of life, and some sort of cycle has come to an end for you, Scorpio, or there has been a shakeup of a cycle. Hi, Priya. The Empress is also very focused on, unconditional love, and she's extremely admired. If y'all saw that the reading I just uploaded today, that was one of the things that we talked about in it. But the Empress is very loving, very kind. She is also the birth of new things too, because she's associated with birth and pregnancy. The birth of something new, the birth of abundant love, the birth of abundance in some area. But Scorpio, you've had some sort of shakeup. A tower moment came, something came crashing down. A faulty foundation has been torn away in order to bring in this abundant love, or regarding somebody exhibiting the traits of the Empress. Tower moment, something happening unexpectedly, out of the blue. Something happening unexpectedly. I'm taking another card on that for Scorpio. Why the Tower here? It's regarding a new beginning. So it looks like the Tower moment was actually a positive movement. Scorpio, a positive movement. An opportunity for a new beginning in abundance, or an opportunity for a new beginning with somebody exhibiting the traits of the Empress. Now, Scorpio, we have you moving towards new or renewed love with this Ace of Cups. It could be either or. It could be either you reuniting with somebody and the love being renewed, or this could be you meeting somebody new. The direction that you're going in is causing some confusion. There is an absolute clarity of the fact that you're moving forward. Now, I find this interesting. See, you receive the two strongest energies in the tarot, the sun and the moon. One is clarity and one is confusion. Is that not a doubly minded Scorpio? So, moving forward, it's a mystery of what's going to happen with this forward movement, this opportunity, and it causes a little bit of fear stepping forward. It could have caused you to actually freeze as if you're paralyzed, because here's our Four of Cups. We have this beautiful cup sitting up here on a shelf, but it's like it's like he doesn't even seem to care for the ones that are sitting in front of him, let alone the great big cup up here. Usually Four of Cups can sometimes have to do with an offer of love or an offer, regarding emotions in some way, shape, or form. But with this particular card, it's like he would rather sit there and focus on nothing or focus on work than to actually give in to the fact that love exists in his life. And there's this beautiful love up here, and he's not even paying attention to the ones that are minor in comparison to the one up on the shelf. And notice that one was put up on a shelf because it's the treasured one. It's the treasured one up here. These are not. We do have the Nine of Cups. So for Scorpio, this is a wish, this is a dream, this is a hope. But for some reason, Scorpio is paralyzed over the weekend. Paralyzed. We have a couple major arcana, so it could extend beyond that. But Scorpio is paralyzed with forward movement. It's good forward movement, a potential for a new opportunity, but Scorpio is doing nothing. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, finances and career. You could certainly be focusing on work with this particular card. Finances and career may be an issue right now. Okay, so I'm going to help those of you that are dealing with finances and career that's preventing you from connecting with your person. There are parks, y'all. Y'all could go for a walk, hold hands, sit around and talk. You don't have to have financial resources to, like, at a specific state in order for you to reach out to somebody you love. It looks like you need to take some time away with your person. You need to enjoy some time away. Turn off the cell phones. Take a trip somewhere and try to spend some time with your person. Daniela, I know you're upset. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. But, my moderators are there because they're trying to keep me from getting distracted. And I think they noticed I was getting a little distracted. So I know you're upset, dear, but I adore you. I adore my moderators. I know you're not happy at the moment, but so we'll just give it a minute. Love and light to all of y'all. I'm running way behind today, I think. I have like 7 more. All right, we have Aries up next. Aries, 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 Aries. Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. My mama's an Aries. My dog's an Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Aries. Aries, slow and steady wins the race. You're working on something that you feel a little impatient about. This won't be for everybody. Aries is feeling a little impatient about not, it's like something is moving slowly. It doesn't feel, it feels more like career. Hold on, too many cards. Aries. Aries wanted 5 cards. All right, Aries, 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 Aries. Beautiful. Okay, like I said, Aries. This doesn't appear to be love related. So for those of you that are wanting love, if you equate it to love, perfectly okay. Feel free to equate it to your love situation. I'm not really seeing that because, you know, the energy I was feeling before we even started pulling the cards was related to somebody feeling, you know, I got slow and I'm still getting slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a situation, a direction, Aries, that you're going in with regards to your career, and you're feeling like it's just not moving fast enough. Perhaps you're waiting on other people to do their part. It could be any number of things, but there's something blocking the forward movement from going as quickly as you would like it to. And that's left you feeling that we got mental anguish. We got the ten of swords in reverse. So you're not releasing the mental anguish. It's like it's getting up in your mind. You're not able to let it go. The impatience. You're probably getting frustrated with other people, frustrated with the direction things are moving. But that's okay, Aries. It's okay because we have the Ace of Wands coming after that. This could be a creative idea. This can be a creative new movement. It's something that you're passionate about, something that you're excited about. And so this is a beautiful card to get directly after that. But it doesn't stop there, Aries. Immediately after that, you get the Ace of Pentacles. So you have the new opportunity coming, but you have to be patient. You have to release these burdens. You have to release the burdens. Don't let your mind get all wrapped up and it's not moving quick enough. You know, this person's doing that. This person's doing this. You know, we have to move forward quickly. Let all that go. Release the mental burdens associated with this because you have the new opportunity coming in. This could be a financial reward of some sort coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new job. It could be a new direction in general. It's going to bring financial abundance. It could be anything. The Ace of Pentacles can be anything. But the Ace of Wands tells us that it's going to be something that you're super excited about, super happy about, which is wonderful. And then we have the Star after the Ace of Pentacles. All those things that you've been wishing and hoping for, that you've been impatient about, that you've been letting get up in your mind, Aries, it's coming forward to you. It's coming forward to you. So wishes being fulfilled, wishes being granted, and then immediately following that is happiness. And the birth of a new direction, the birth of some brand new cycle. It's lovely, lovely. So I feel like that's an Aries career. All right, Aries, 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 Aries. Okay, Aries, we got it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I see you guys are talking about Western and Vedic. So here's an interesting thing. I mean, I don't want to like, you know, throw like fire on it or anything. So I love Sal's readings. Do y'all watch Sal? He does Vedic. Eat, Read, Love. He's got like 311,000 subscribers. Very happy for him. He went from like 150,000 to 311. So And Danielle, it's possible that you know, the beautiful thing about watching all of them is that sometimes you will find that readings will resonate with you, even if it may not be your sign, and you can take what does and leave what doesn't. So Sal's big on Vedic, right? But when I did my Vedic astrology chart, like none of the readings associated with the Vedic signs were resonating with me at all. So I just watched my Western moon sign on his site because the moon sign always resonates with me and always resonates with my person. Always. Like anytime I you know, watch the moon signs there, it always resonates. And so, not to throw like fire on it, but I kind of stuck with Western after that. Just saying. So, but do whatever you feel led to do, to follow. Boy, I got quiet. Did I say something wrong? If y'all are like confused when you're watching Sal's channel, he's great. He's wonderful. Love him. He's fantastic. Try checking your Western moon sign, seeing if it resonates with you, because it always does with me, always, and it does with all people I look up, friends, etc., love interest. Thank you, Jamie. That's very sweet. I don't mind if you watch another reader. Amber, his is Eat, Read, Love. For those of you that logged in later, our moderator, Pisces Intuition, has just recently started tarot on her channel. So y'all check it out. Check it out. So we have Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. That's what I do, John. I try not to be too concerned about whatever sign, because like if somebody's watching Leo, but they don't know whether they have Leo in their chart or they don't think they do, but something resonates and Spirit's giving them a message, it's important. That's why I don't call out signs. I do for Pisces sometimes and sometimes for Scorpio, just because, you know, water signs, but not very often. I think when we start calling signs in a reading on the cards, it can confuse things for people. That's just my personal opinion. Some people prefer to, though. It drives me batty if I'm watching another reader go, oh, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign. You're like, maybe somebody's not. All right. Leo. They're the Queen of Wands. For those of you that are just tuning in, it's Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Queen of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Six of Coins. It's regarding your, Leo. It's regarding a love situation. You're looking towards the future regarding somebody that you have a lot of love for. Mutual love and affection, ultimate love, peace, happiness, harmony. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. There's something you're waiting on, Leo, with regards to somebody you love. It appears to be this Queen of Wands person, because this is not your energy. I just said I wasn't going to call signs, and here I'm like, yeah, this isn't Leo. Now, if you feel like this is your energy, that's fine. This is a person who is very charismatic, very much action-oriented, alluring, very alluring. Their smile lights up the room when they walk into a room. There's something about them that draws people to them. Whereas our King of Wands, which is Leo energy, the King of Wands tends to be more of somebody who brings people together through communication. This person brings people together through her or his presence. There's just something about their aura that, people gravitate towards them. This person is extremely friendly. Like I said, very action oriented, can be an entrepreneur, very magnetic. Maria, very good. Very magnetic. Often kind of like, for me, when I see the King and the Queen of Wands, it's very strong power couple, entrepreneurial types. Sometimes this is somebody famous, but does not have to be. They might have 17,000 followers on Instagram or something like that. You never know. So then we have a brand new opportunity with this person, Leo. Brand new opportunity with this person. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles can be about commitment. The fox is looking over at the Queen of Wands, and I'm feeling, Leo, like the sly fox. I keep getting the sly fox. It's like, Leo, there's something about this person you may not trust. And now our Queen of Wands can sometimes have, that player energy, just like the Knight of Wands can. Perhaps that's why there's like a level of mistrust, or Leo just might be more of a loner type, because we have this forestry scene that they may not fully understand their Queen of Wands person, male or female, does not matter. There's just an aspect of a little bit of trepidation here, I feel, with this new opportunity. Energetically, I'm feeling that, looking at the card. Somebody is also, I feel like somebody is saving. It's almost like somebody is saving resources. Maybe this has to do with an engagement. Somebody's saving money for a ring, possibly. I don't know. I'm just getting that. The new opportunity is big, whatever it is. Saving for a Tesla. Oh, lucky him. The new opportunity is big, whatever the new opportunity is. And it's almost like the Queen of Wands is kind of looking over there. It's like I kind of see you. I see what you're doing. See how she's sort of looking over? It's like, what are they doing over there? What is Leo doing? I see Leo doing something. With our Six of Coins, there's going to be some aspect of giving and receiving here. It looks like possibly somebody may have felt taken for granted in the past. It appears that there's a shift. There's a shift in this connection where the one who was giving is now the one receiving, and the one who was receiving is now the one that is giving. There's a shift in the connection for Leo. There's definitely a new opportunity here, and it's big. It's big. Big, big, big. Leo. Told you it was big. Oh my gosh. I told you. It was big. It's big. It's big. It's big. I'm telling you, somebody's getting engaged. Leo or a Leo cross-watcher is saving money for a ring. I don't know who it is, but somebody is. Look at that. I mean, I couldn't have planned that. That's what I was getting, saving money for a ring. You guys know I never talk about this engagement card as just being an engagement, but there is somebody out there that Leo is saving to propose. This could be the one, true love and engagement. That is like downright unbelievably amazing. Congratulations to whomever that is. We'll hear we'll hear of it later. Has anybody seen Ebony pop back on? I hope she's still on her honeymoon. All right, let's see. That was the engagement thing is for one of you. I'm not sure for who, but somebody's saving for that. Capricorn. Cappies, 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 cappies. Capricorns. Do we have any Capricorns in the house? Well, it might not be a Tesla, but I gotta tell. Can I tell y'all another story while we're on cars? Hopefully he won't mind. I don't know if he's watching. Can I tell y'all another story? Since we're talking about cars. If you don't mind my car story. My car story. It's actually a date story. So, like, if you're watching, if you're watching, I hope you don't mind me telling the story. I had this date with a Scorpio. Not the Scorpio, that, like, not that one that we were talking about that helped me start the channel. It's a different Scorpio. And so this was our first time, seeing each other. And so he drove up my way. I live in a city, as y'all know that. And he said that he was here. And so, I went down because we were going to go to another place and walk to another place. Turned out we didn't have any parking at my building, but walked down. He says he's here, and I walk up to the only person I see sitting outside in a car is in a Jeep. So I walk up, and it's a lady, and I'm like, oh, that's not him. So I pick up the phone and I call, and he's like, oh, GPS. Made me go around, a different way. And then he says, I'm turning in right now. He turns into the area down below, and I was like, oh, holy shit. Excuse my language. I'm a car girl. Is it 11:11 now? I'll be quiet while everybody makes a wish. 11:11. 11:11. 11:11. Everybody make a wish. I'm going to be silent for a minute. Maria, thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry that you're missing sleep again. I hope you start getting sleep, dear. I remember you said you couldn't sleep the other night. All right, so the guy pulls into to the building area right out in front, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, is that your car? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, there's no parking spaces here. And he's like, hop in. And I'm looking at this car and I'm like, it's a Porsche. I mean, it's not just a Porsche. I'm a car girl. This is a really nice Porsche. I'm not going to tell you about this Porsche exactly, but it's not your bottom of the line Porsche. And so this Porsche, I'm looking at this Porsche and I'm like, I'm about to get into this very expensive vehicle right now, and nobody's going to see me get in there. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's just the most amazing car. You want to be seen in it, He's probably watching because I'm feeling him right now. And so I get into this car and I'm like, this car is amazing. And I'm like, I have this car in Forza on my Xbox. Does anybody know what Forza is? It's a car game. And he goes, which Forza? It's like, he was just amazing after that point. He could have shown up in a really beaten up car, and it wouldn't have mattered. I still would have been impressed. But I am a car girl, so I about died. I was like, I'm sorry, but I really have to take a picture of your car and post it. Like, I really have to take a picture of your car and post it. I'm sorry, not to be weird, not to be that weird girl, but boy, it was the first time I was ever impressed by a car. I am a gamer. I am a computer nerd. I am. I used to work for Microsoft. Total computer nerd. Big World of Warcraft fan. I'm thinking about going back. Huge into my Xbox. Good night, Maria. Sleep well. All right. Capricorn. So, Scorpio, the Scorpio whose car that is, I hope you didn't mind me telling the story. That's all I gotta say. All right. Oh, there's a lot about me you wouldn't have guessed, Lady Aphrodite. Wait till more comes out over the years. All right, Capricorn. 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 It was an amazing card. Just saying. Amazing card. Okay. Ooh, we got 5 for you, Capricorn. Whoa, Capricorn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Capricorn. Overall energy. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Ultimate love, peace, harmony, and happiness. So Capricorn, I see you in a situation with somebody that has been very difficult with the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. It's been very heartbreaking. You've been dealing with a lot of difficult situations, either in a connection or outside of connection. We talk about cars, and now here's a motorcycle outside. Sorry about that, y'all. Difficult situation, very heartbreaking, very, very much a struggle for you. You've probably been dealing with the same sort of situation over and over and over again, and it's been extremely heartbreaking and feels a little bit on the hopeless side. That was, recent past energy, maybe extending into the present. Here at the very center of your spread, we have the Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. This particular Queen of Wands does have our lion up there, though. So the lion, for me, expresses strongly the need for strength in this situation. Remaining firmly in the position where you're at, not necessarily taking action in this particular card like our Queen of Wands does, but more gaining clarity as you're dealing with the situation, finding happiness within, and being strong, because this seems to be like a difficult situation you are going through with either a person or a situation. The Queen of Wands is you gaining your confidence back. So this is Capricorn in the energy of the Queen of Wands, gaining your confidence back, gaining your strength back, seeking that inner wisdom, seeking, to determine the direction you need to go in to take action moving forward. Now, it looks like this person that you've had this difficult situation with here, Capricorn, I've noticed the dullness of the colors in these 2 particular cards. Very dull, very lifeless colors. Lifeless colors. Here we have vibrant colors moving forward into the future. Vibrancy, a happiness, a sense of joy. This is our 9 of Cups is finding, moving towards wish fulfillment with regards to love. All you need is that renewed love, and you've got that ultimate peace, love, harmony, and happiness. This is spending time with friends and family and coming to a point where this situation transforms into something more loving, kind, and fun, and happy. So we go from lifeless, unhappy, to happy moving forward. So whatever's happening with this person, I feel like they're going through a transformation and you're gaining your strength through it. It's beautiful. Okay. Good night, Lou. Capricorn. Oh, wow. Okay, so initially we had unrequited love. Remember me telling you it felt lifeless, it felt dead, right? Unrequited love. But that changes. That changes. Let's find out, future movement with it's the same person. I'm not feeling multiple people. It's like the same person. Okay, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, which you certainly see that happening here. And trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. It's all going to turn itself around, Capricorn. I mean, it looks really quite lovely. It's just you've been through some difficult trials with this person. All right. Sagittarius. Notice we dropped down like 20 people. All my Pisces and Scorpios. That and the fact that I'm going so long tonight. Sagittarius. 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 Has anybody heard from Joe? Does anybody know if he's doing okay? Libra might be last. Wow. Sagittarius, you got something going on. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Sagittarius. Hierophant, Ace of Wands. He said he's working a lot. Okay, as long as he's okay. I know he had hurt his hand a while back. I wasn't sure if it was just work, but he pops in and out, like, so I don't always see his comments. Thank you for letting me know. Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. So on your mind, Sagittarius, is a desire for a new beginning with somebody in it. It really is love. We have a card down here that shows it. A desire to connect with somebody on a deeper level, either exclusivity or moving towards some sort of elevated status and a connection. If you're married, it could be, wanting to reignite the love once again that the two of you previously shared. It could be either or. The reason I say if you're married, we got two cards that kind of express the same thing. Now, Sagittarius, I have you initially in the state of not moving forward at all with this Chariot. This Chariot is just, it's not moving. The Chariot driver is looking towards the past, doesn't want to look towards the future, doesn't want to look towards the front. She's like looking towards the past as if to say, oh, life would have only been good if, I stayed back there. And here the Chariot's not moving. So the Chariot in this deck does not move forward. It remains stationary because something in the past is blocking that forward movement. But we do have, once again, our Seven of Swords. So I feel, Sagittarius, you're going to leave the past behind you. The past may be associated with somebody who hurt you in a previous relationship, whether that was friend, family, love situation. I'm feeling love, but it could have been anything. You are going to be moving away from that. I feel like this is you leaving those hurts behind you, leaving the people who hurt you behind you in order to move forward. And what are you moving forward to, Sagittarius? Harmony, peace, happiness, gratitude, an elevated status in a relationship. It's beautiful. Beautiful. How many Libras do we have that are logged in? See, now this is interesting. Okay. So, remember I said you could be leaving anything behind. It could be family, friend, whatever. Healing family issues, leaving the hurts from somebody behind, healing family issues. But this person that you're moving towards is true love. True love, true love. All right, so Libra Moon, Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. So I have 3 signs left. Would anybody be opposed to me leaving Libra for last? I know somebody who's Libra, so they might appreciate the extra cards. I can shuffle and see who comes up, but do you guys mind? Okay, Gemini came up. We got lucky. I was like, please don't come up, Libra. Because I have somebody who might appreciate the cards. I know somebody who might. So Gemini, 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 Gemini. All right. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, you need to work on your crown chakra. Somebody needs to work on their crown chakra. And there's something for whomever that is. You already might know about this. You already might be feeling that way. There's something in your environment that has to be removed energetically, like in your home. Your house needs to be cleansed. Your apartment needs to be cleansed, something of that nature. Gemini. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 6 of Swords. See? I told you, something's energetically off for you, Gemini. I'm just feeling a real strong sense that somebody, maybe it's multiple of you because the devil came up, that there's something in your environment that needs to be cleansed, needs to be removed. It could be that you're holding on to something in your home that energetically has you bound to somebody or a situation. Whatever it is, it's creating some sort of blockage. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but there's something energetically in your environment that needs to be removed. Now, for those of you that it does not apply to, and if it does apply to you, you'll know. For those of you that it does not apply to, our devil energy is when there's some sort of dependency to help you deal with emotions, or dependency associated with temptations. I'm not feeling a person, Pink Gem. I'm feeling more like this is an object or an energy that pervades your home. Perhaps you need sage. There's just, it feels like there's an object or something in your home, or possibly multiple things that need to be removed, energetically speaking, that have you tied or bound to somebody. So this could be some sort of temptation, some sort of addiction, some sort of dependency or codependency. Hello, Gina. That you are bound to. However, what I'm feeling is if you're able to remove this energy, then we're going to see some movement in the cards that came out, Gemini. So you need to break the binds that are holding you. So if you're codependent on a person, you may need to work on healing. If you're dealing with alcohol or drug addictions, you may need to, go to rehab. If you're dealing with any kind of like gambling, sex addictions, etc., that's something you need to deal with. Alternatively, what could have you bound, Gemini, is a hurt from your past that you're struggling to let go of. So examine your thoughts and try to determine what this may be that has you bound. Because if you're able to release that, we have some good positive movement here. So central to your spread, we have the Four of Swords. You taking a break to deal with the stress and strain of life, you taking a break to recharge and come back stronger after dealing with this energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. You may find yourself in the beginnings of a stable situation. I'm not really feeling like you're at the point where everything is built up. I feel like you're at the beginning stages of this Ten of Pentacles, where you are starting to build a nice firm foundation. You put the cornerstone down, you're adding to it. You're starting to see all these different areas in which you can fortify your life, whether that it be financially or with regards to your family, your friends, your love relationships, after you're able to release this. We also see you moving from those choppy waters of this difficult energy, moving towards something much calmer. However, as I was saying before, there's 6 swords in this boat. You're not releasing the hurts, the mental struggles. You have to release the hurts, let go of all of these hurts, these mental struggles, these things that have been said and done to you in order to move towards those calmer waters. If you take them with you, it's going to raise its head again. So if you're able to release whatever's got you bound, you'll be moving forward in a positive direction, Gemini. That's our first difficult message we've gotten tonight. Okay. Let go of control issues. Let go of control issues and children. Children may be affecting your romantic life in some way. This could be anything. You could be going through a divorce or something of that nature. But Gemini, you're being told to let go of control issues. Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry to hear that you went through a difficult trial. I hope you're safe now. I've been through it myself. I understand. Okay. Taurus. Still in your house? Yeah. I don't like to, I can understand that. I'm going to shut up. I'm shutting up now. Now. All right. Taurus. 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 I saw something about 6 page and psychic and sage, so I'll read all that later. I don't recall what that was, but I'll read it all later. Good night, Pink Gem. Awesome. Thank you, Lady Aphrodite. Thank you for making me a part of your journey. I appreciate it. I value it, actually. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, you too got the devil. And the Seven of Swords. Somebody's, that Seven of Swords keeps coming out tonight. Must be something astrological. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Hold on, Taurus. You're second to last, so we got a couple more cards. Ah, okay. Good. All right, Taurus. So, what has you held back? What has you bound? A feeling of hopelessness and heartbreak with regards to a love situation. Hopelessness and heartbreak regarding love. These two particular cards together are telling me, Taurus, that you really need to look up and recognize that love still exists in your life. Not all hope has been lost. You are not bound to the situation. You are not trapped by the situation and moving forward. You are able to stand up, stand strong. There's love that exists here. Walk across this water, over the bridge to the giant castle. The giant castle. There's something beautiful on the horizon, and it's not that far away either. If you look forward, release these binds, look forward, recognize you have love in your life, and get up and start moving forward. So this is for somebody very stuck, very, very stuck. We have you trying to move forward, trying to get away from people who are causing you problems, trying to get away from people who might be gossiping, might be treating you wrong, trying to relieve yourself of the energies of people who have no good intentions towards you. That's coming to an end. You're releasing all of these difficult energies, because we got some beautiful energies coming up. You're releasing them all. You're releasing them all in order to start fresh. In order to start fresh. With the Page of the Cups, with the page of Cups and the Strength card here, the Strength card tells me that yes, this has been a difficult time. Yes, you may feel like things are difficult. You may feel like all hope is lost, but you have a support system here. You have a support system that is staying for the long haul. It's not like disappearing on you. It's staying for the long haul. You have a support system. And it's okay for you to be vulnerable when another person, this Page of Cups, comes towards you and wants to take you out, expresses some sort of secret feelings they may have been holding for you, tells you how much they admire your strength and your perseverance because they've seen what you've gone through. It's okay for you to be vulnerable because this person means you no harm. They're a little bit immature in how they come towards you, but they don't mean you harm like the people from your past. We have things turning in your favor now, Taurus. We have things turning in your favor. It's not quite here. It's not quite here, but it's on the way. Things are moving in a positive direction. You just need to continue to still be strong because it's on its way. It's on its way. Is everybody exhausted? Everybody's quiet. Big things are happening for a lot of people, Lady Aphrodite. Definitely. I agree. I agree. So you've got calling in your soulmate. So this is coming forward. We do have pay attention to the red flags, but that's for the people that you're leaving behind. The ones that are no longer serving you, Taurus. And here we have you calling in your soulmate. It's on the way. I told you, it's on the way. Absolutely on the way. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, happy birthday to any that are having a birthday. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We had a massive solar flare on Tuesday. Is that what? Libra, Libra. I have Libra Rising. Which Libras do we have left? John, is your birthday 10/6? My high school boyfriend's birthday was October 5th. October 4th. Priya's October 4th. Awesome. October babies. Libra Moon for Colette. Crosswatcher for Kelsey. September 28th for Stephanie. So that's this weekend. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Don't get into too much trouble. Libra Moon and Pluto. I have Libra Rising. Lady Aphrodite, Saturn and Libra. Sherry's is the 30th. Awesome. Libras are amazing. All right, Libra, 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 Libra. 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 Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Coins, ooh, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Coins, Judgment. I'm sorry, Page of Wands first, Judgment second. Three more, please, Dream Team. Three more. Oh my. Okay. Oh, they gave us two piles of three. One pile of three, actually. This appears to be the right one. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Coins, the Empress, and the Two of Wands. All right. Let me take you outcome cards. Outcome for Libra. Outcome for Libra. Oh my. Okay. All right. So Libra, 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 Libra. Overall energy, happiness, enlightenment, clarity, beautiful energy of the sun. Beautiful energy of the sun. You're getting clarity on a love situation, it appears. So we have the Ace of Swords with our Page of Wands. So some sort of message that comes in or goes out from you, Libra, that is very, very passionate, very creative. It's a way of expressing your joy and your happiness. The Page of Wands sometimes holds on to things that they love, things that they don't want to let go of, something that makes them feel young at heart, something that they love dearly and that they treasure. You've seen our Seven of Wands in this particular deck, reclaiming the treasure. The Page of Wands holds on to something that's a treasure. So some aspect of the communication that comes from the Page of Wands or to the Page of Wands is creative in nature. It's not just somebody saying, hey, I have feelings for you. It's like they do it in a creative way. They do it in an expressive way that shows their passion, shows their joy, shows their excitement, and it comes kind of out of nowhere in a surprising manner. Didn't somebody say they'd been seeing dragonflies? There's a dragonfly in there. Just mention it for whoever. Now, soon thereafter, we have the Eight of Cups with our Judgment card. The communication that comes in that brings this happiness, brings clarity, brings enlightenment. Libra causes you or the other person to walk away from something. I don't feel like they're walking away from you at all, but they are walking away from something that no longer serves them in order to have a second chance here. The Judgment card is about forgiveness, atonement. In this particular card, it's rising up from the ashes. The communication that comes in so passionately, so exciting, in an exciting way, helps this person to rise up from the depths of some sort of difficulty that they were experiencing in their life and walk away from something that no longer serves them. Now, we have the Eight of Coins and the Queen of Coins. I don't feel this is somebody putting work in on a situation, and I don't feel like this is somebody working. I'm focused on the gear. Something gets rolling. Something gets rolling for Libra as a result of this communication. Something starts moving. Moving. There's work being done, but something's moving. It's not necessarily that you're having to put a lot of work and effort into something. It's just there's movement, because I'm focused on the gear. There's movement with the gear. Our Queen of Coins is very loving, very nurturing. She's a maternal figure. She's very much, she puts the needs of other people before herself. So I don't feel like she's working on anything for herself. I feel like she's working on something for somebody else. This could be you, Libra, because Libra, you're a very giving person. You know, you often put the needs of other people before yourself. I had a Libra friend that used to always send these edible fruit arrangements to people. I mean, she just was that way, you know. She always like was concerned about everybody else, less about herself. So I feel like the work that's being put in is for other people, not for herself. So I feel like it's you, Libra. But I feel like your energy and whatever communication occurred was bringing somebody out from the ashes, out from a difficult situation. And here we have the Two of Cups and the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this communication, this forward movement, the giving nature of Libra has helped to solidify the bond between you and another person. There's the birth of a new cycle with regards to love here. There's a strong emotional bond, a strong physical bond, a strong spiritual bond with this particular card. This is also twin flame energy. Our Empress is also very giving, very nurturing, just like our Queen, very giving, very nurturing. This is our minor arcana version of our Empress. Same energy, just slightly elevated because, well, not slightly, a lot elevated because we're moving forward. We see the Empress looking down on the world saying, you know, what's my purpose? What can I do? That's the overall, you know, energy of this person is what can I do for others? She's filled with abundant love, abundance in all areas. New cycle starting here. Brand new cycle starting with this love situation as a result of that communication. However, not sure why we go here, but it takes a turn. It takes a turn. We have somebody feeling left out in the cold with our Five of Coins. Perhaps it's because this is your person, Libra, because you're giving to everybody else. And even though you're giving to this person, it's almost like maybe they feel disconnected from you when you're fulfilling your purpose, you know? You may have a need to kind of bring them into your direction, perhaps. But this person is kind of looking at what everybody else has and feeling left out in some way. It could be you, Libra. It could be you feeling the overall sense that, you know, you've given so much and now you're feeling like you're wishing somebody was there to nurture you in the way you've nurtured others. With the Two of Wands, this is you making a decision to move in one direction or another. We have the moon and we have the sun. We see the direction you're choosing. Let's see if the moon is showing up in the next couple of cards, just out of curiosity. Sometimes that happens. No. We have choosing the path of following your intuition, not knowing what's going to happen with the moon, or choosing the path of complete clarity. And I see, Libra, you're choosing the path of complete clarity here. Complete clarity. Now, outcome. You and your person who's sort of feeling left out in the cold are going to find a way to work together. This beautiful energy is going to help you find a way to work together, to take away this feeling that one of the two of you is feeling kind of left out. Like I said, they're kind of going to be brought into your purpose here. We do have the World card, but in this particular deck, this World card is a beautiful representation of that expansive energy when you end a cycle and you start something new. The wonderful glowing aspect around here, around her, of, you know, her energy expanding and positive new direction being shown to her. Now we do have the Four of Cups here. So Libra, your mind may be on somebody else or on a offer that you may have rejected or that somebody rejected regarding you. But we do have the Hierophant. I do see that this particular connection may be moving in this direction, maybe moving towards an elevated status in a relationship. The person that you're dealing with, well, actually, this is your energy because this is Scorpio and Libra energy. So you recognize 1/3 Libra. You recognize that there's love that exists between the two of you. And although you're trying to keep control of your emotions because you got a lot of other stuff you're trying to do, other work you're trying to fulfill, you recognize that love exists. There's 2 cups in both of these cards. Now, Libra, I feel like this is you, but I also feel like this is you. I think it's really important that you put some energy into nurturing your soul and taking care of you as much as you take care of others, so that you don't feel disconnected and that you don't feel like you're being left out. Very important for you to put some energy into something to take care of you, looking towards what is going to give you strength and energy and what is going to nurture your soul the most. All right. Y'all got very quiet. It must be very late. I don't have a clock in front of me. I'm sorry, y'all. I think we went above 2 hours. All right. I know why that happened. Okay. So we have stay optimistic about your love life and playfulness. And this could be the one. And I'm just going to take you a quick oracle card too. It was very intense, John. It definitely was. Thank you, Priya. Okay. All right, so we have poised. You're exactly where you need to be, Libra. Exactly where you need to be for all of this to work itself out. We have exchanging gifts. I feel like the gift that's being exchanged is the gifts that you give to others and not material gifts. I'm talking spiritual. I feel like that's going to be shared between the two of you because I'm feeling a strong spiritual connection between you and this loved one. We also have serendipity. Absolutely love that movie. So, keep an eye out for things that happen without explanation, but that your soul recognizes are spirit-led. Really pretty reading for Libra. All right, y'all. Thank you for your patience tonight. Thank you for your patience. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. Hi, Letitia. Just a really quick note for those of you that rewatch. It takes a little while for YouTube to put the chat up. I know Terry was asking about that on Monday night. So the video will be processed and uploaded, but it takes it a little while. And then the chat takes even longer after that. I don't know why, but that's, however YouTube servers do that. So so if you're waiting on chat, I'd watch it much later, maybe tomorrow, or listen to it, on and off. That way, if you want to participate in chat and read chat, you can do so then. Thank you, everybody. Moderators, truly appreciate you guys. Really do. Appreciate the work you do, and I appreciate you kind of looking around the edges. You see stuff before I do usually, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with me. I see we have 34 people still in. I'm surprised we have that much as Pisces and Scorpio finished. We might be changing the Thursday nights. I totally forgot about football. Yeah. So I'm going to look at the days. So our lives may change days. Not sure, but love y'all. Thank you for your time. Truly value it. Time is important to me. And appreciate each and every one of you. Have a beautiful weekend. Y'all stay out of trouble. Don't get into too much trouble. Happy birthday, those of you having a birthday. And I shall see you again soon. More videos to be uploaded tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.